Hey, I'm Ryan C. Greene, and man, am I excited to talk to you right now. I am so excited and so blessed to be announcing my 10th new book release, and this is going to be the biggest project that we've done to date. I'm so excited because I want to announce to you today is the kickoff for our pre-sale launch of the Make It Matter project. How to create a life of unforgettable impact and abundant fulfillment. Listen, this book is going to be so huge. We have not just myself, but I've found 16 of the top experts and leaders to also contribute to this book to help you figure out how to create a life of unforgettable impact and abundant fulfillment. Listen, maybe you've been there. I'm gonna tell you my story. There I was working a job that I hated, a job that literally made me feel like I was killing myself every day that I went to work. And it was the same routine. I would go to work every day and I would sit there in the parking lot before my shift was ready to start. And I would just sit there and just all I could think about was all the things I could be doing with the next 8 hours instead of sitting there at that desk at the job that I hated. And eventually I would look in, I would go into work, and I worked on the third floor. So I would always take the steps up to the third floor. And at the top of the floor, there was an overlook where I could look down below, and I would have the same question every single morning. If I jumped, would I die? Now, I would never actually physically jump. I'm not trying to commit suicide, but I felt like I was committing suicide to my purpose and my passion every single day that I went into that job. But brother had bills to pay, right? So I went and I worked the job that I knew didn't value me. I knew wasn't pushing me closer to my purpose and my dreams. I knew wasn't pulling out of me the best of me. It got to the point where, every day it was the same question. I was wondering if they were going to fire me, and they were wondering if I was going to quit. But we went through this back and forth for a good while until finally it was time to renew my contract, and they decided they weren't going to renew my contract. I was glad they didn't renew my contract, and we both went our separate ways. But I made a commitment that day that I said, you know what? I will no longer commit my time, my energy, my talents, my skills to anything else that doesn't matter, that doesn't pull out something in me that makes it matter. If it doesn't create an impact and doesn't provide fulfillment for me, I didn't want to do it. So I made that commitment, and boy, did it change my life. And just like I do with every other book I've written, after I've lived it, after I've tried it, after I've seen the success from it, I want to share it with you. So I put together this book, and it was about a year ago when I was working on this project, and it came to me, how could I make this project even be more impactful? And that's when I decided to invite other authors and experts to join me in this project, and that's what we did. Listen, this project, this book, it's a paperback book or a hardcover. You can get either or, but I want to show you one of the things I love most about this book is that, hey, it's full color. Come on now, tell me when the last time you've seen a full color book out here on the marketplace. When I talk about beautiful, I mean, this is the prettiest, beautifulest book you're gonna see. So look, it's full color, so many authors in here, so much content in here, and it's all geared to helping you take different elements and different aspects of your life, focusing on them and how to make them matter. See, if the last year and a half has taught us anything, it's taught us that once so much of the stuff was stripped away, all we were left with was, family, the necessities, work, and really asking the question of, does what in all of this really matters? All the hustle, all the bustle that we've been going through, once it's all stripped away, what are we left with? Are you satisfied? If this was the end of your story, would you be happy to say, I lived my most fulfilled life. I had the greatest impact that I could make in the time that I was here. And if you can't answer yes 100% to either one of those questions, this is the book for you. But what I'm so excited about is this project is not just a book. It's bigger than just a book. We've also put together a masterclass where every single author in this book is also providing a masterclass training to teach you even deeper how to make it matter. We put together a podcast. There's going to be a live event. When the book actually releases to the world, April 13th, that whole week we're doing a live event that you can tune into. And then what I'm most excited about is that this summer we're releasing the Make It Matter movie. I can't wait for that. We actually are filming a feature film to go with this book as well. So this is going to be the most impactful project of 2021 and beyond. You have an opportunity to support this project and be in early by taking advantage of the pre-sale window right now. So we have a goal We want to sell 5,000 copies of this book before it actually hits the shelves on April 13th. The only place you can get this book right now is www.themakeitmatterproject.com. Go to www.themakeitmatterproject.com. Get your copy of the book. Support this. Get 10 copies of the book, okay? Get 100 copies of the book. Support this project. Help us to really go out there and make an impact in the marketplace, make an impact in people's lives about supporting this project. Go ahead and share this video out. I want to share with you who's working with us on this project, who you have the opportunity to learn from, okay? We have Miss Linda Buckley, Gregory Carter, Dr. Ashley Dash, Maddie Deed, Reverend Roger Dixon, Sr., Dr. Katrina Ferguson, Juanita Grant, Dr. Jonas Gatson, Kimberly Kayla Boo, Brian Oles, Suzanne Peters, Mike Powell, Jacqueline Showers, Monique Toussaint, Dr. Sharita Weatherspoon, Dr. Roberta Wilburn. And we have special appearances from none other than Dr. Cheryl Wood, Chico Conaway, Corrine Cook, Matthew C. Horn, Dr. Sean Woodley, Stanley Tate, and just added Minister Tiffany Bethia. And this project is going to be great. You have an opportunity to take advantage of it. This pre-sale window is so important, especially as an independent publisher. We want to show the marketplace that we have support. We have people who are going to support this project. Go out there and we can run with the big boys. If you see value in this project, we ask you now, just go ahead and click the link. Go ahead and support this book, buy the book. Don't wait till everyone's out there talking about it and it's all over the place. Go support it now before it hits the market. Your book will be reserved just for you. You can help be an ambassador and tell others about this project before it hits the shelf. So again, I'm Ryan C. Greene. I am so excited about this project, if you can't tell. I'm looking forward to the feedback, looking forward to how it's going to impact people's lives, and I'm looking forward to helping you make it matter.